Who's there? You're not that stealthy, I can tell where you are. Yes, I can. You're there somewhere. You left my window a centimeter more open than it was when I left. You better come out now, or we're gonna have some problems. You. Who the fuck? Who in the fuck are you? I recognize that symbol. You're from the Martelli gang, aren't you? Listen, I don't know who you are, but you might not want to do this. I have a very particular set of skills. Is that better for you? I was hoping that makes it more comfortable. Listen, I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you want. All I know is that you need to leave my home now. Listen, I don't know who you are. I know you're from the Martelli gang, but they're gone now. I killed their leader. Oh, who the hell? Fuck. You're his daughter. I remember I saw a photo of you. Hey. Shh, 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 shh. You're gonna have to calm down. You're the one who pointed a gun at me and broke into our house. Our kids are coming back home soon, and I'm going to have to ask you to leave. What are you... She collapsed into me. We should probably take her somewhere safe. Look, I've had enough of this shit. I forgot he had a family. He lost his wife a few years ago, and the only people he had left was his son and daughter. If I remember correctly, his son died in a car accident, per quote, and she was the only thing that kept him going. Now that he's dead and his empire's fallen, she's... Fuck. Hey. Hey. You awake? Listen. Due to the humbling graciousness of my wife, you and me, we're gonna have a talk. About your father. About everything. And don't you dare think of making any moves. My wife's outside that door with a gun pointed right at your head. Now, talk. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry for killing your father. He was an evil man. I just want to live peacefully with my wife. And I'm sorry I ruined yours. Look, I know you hate me, and there's There's no fixing that. I'm not a monster. I can tell you're not like your father. You were shaking, just barely holding a gun up, and the safety was on. So even if you did try to shoot me, it wouldn't have worked. Now listen. I was around him for a long time. I knew his wife, I knew his son, but I never knew you. I can tell, though, you're not like your father. Or your mother. Your father was a cruel man. And so was mine. I was thrown onto the streets when I was 17 years old. I joined your father's gang because that's all I had going for me. But after everything that's happened, everything he's done, I couldn't stand by it anymore, so I left. I met my wife there, and after we had our first kid, I said, this can't be anymore. I was just gonna leave. I was gonna leave him to his own devices, ruin other people's lives, but leave me out of it. I already killed and did things horrible for him. But I want you to know this, it was never personal. Not until he tried to kill my wife. He was mad that I left, and after I left, the business was never the same. So he tried to coerce me back. He thought killing my wife would lead me to come back to him. What an idiot he was. Must have been really desperate. No, I'm not going to kill you. I can understand you just wanted revenge. You lost your father. And I understand you have no one left. The gang's gone. Look, I'm not a monster. I opened up a place in town, an old warehouse that we used to run the gang out of, that I bought and took over. It's now a home for people who have nowhere else to go. I know it's asking a lot from me. I'm not a good man, and I know that. And if I can atone for anything, it would be making sure that you could be safe in there. I got 4 kids. I got 4 kids I need to keep safe. Yeah. Not 3, 4. Honey, you can't lie to me anymore. I know you're pregnant. I know you're gonna have another baby. Baby, you don't have to hide that from me. You know I want you to be happy, and I want us to have as many babies as possible. Hey, look at me. I want to have a whole letter with you. Now's not the time for flirting, you're right. Listen, what's your name? Samantha? That's a very pretty name. Honey, you can put the gun down. I am not flirting with her. Listen. You and me, I know we come from different worlds. You were raised mainly by your mother. I was brought up by your father to be who I am now. And that's what got him killed. If you take the offer, I can make sure you're safe, well-fed, you'll have a roof over your head, you'll get clothes provided to you. Look, you're young. There's still so much left for you. Please, don't be like your father. Don't become a raged killer hell-bent on revenge. Be better than him. Help people. Don't take and kill others. Please. I killed him so that I could stop that cycle. And I know, whatever I say won't bring solace to you, just know. There was a time I loved your father. He raised me from nothing, from a lonely boy on the streets with nowhere to go, into a man that could provide for himself and his family. And for that I'll always be thankful. But your father got too out of hand. I killed too many people for him. Never again. Please. For me. Let's go home. Let's take you somewhere where you can live a life you can be proud of. What are you... Okay. Wasn't expecting a hug as a form of gratitude. Honey, I can feel the gun pressed against hers from back here. Please put the gun down. This is just a friendly hug. Shh, shh, shh. You don't have to cry. Look. If you want, it's in the middle of the night right now. It's like 2 in the morning. We can take you there. Tomorrow, we can get you set up. You're welcome to sleep on our couch tonight, if that's okay. Alright. Let's go. She sure is something, huh? Whoa, honey. Aye. Why do you got the gun pointed at me? What? No, I didn't do anything to her. I just helped her get settled for bed. It's funny how we can be married for all these years and yet you still get jealous of the first woman who lays her eyes on me. Calm down. Oh, Lordy. You're also pointing the gun at me because I found out you're pregnant. Hey, whoa. Breathe now. Shh. Come here, baby. I'm so excited to have more children with you. That's perfect. I love you, Angel. You're perfect, baby. Now, come on. We gotta get some rest. You and me are gonna take her up to... We're taking her up to the building tomorrow and we'll get her all sorted out, alright? You're a great woman, you know that? No one else but you.